I didn't look at others, and I didn't look away. I kept my eyes on you every single boring day. I waited by the window, and I waited by the phone. Even when I knew that I was sitting all alone. A dog on a leash, a bird in a cage, the only one reading from a dusty old page. My heart was too faithful, my heart was too true to a man who was already looking for someone new. I stayed in the garden while you burned down the fence, trying to make a love that didn't make a bit of sense. I was a soldier for a war that was already lost. My heart was too faithful, and I'm paying the cost. You were out late and you were coming home cold, telling me the stories that were getting very old. I chose to believe you, I chose to be blind, because a loyal kind of love is the only one I find. I'm a fool for the always, a slave to the weird, while you were just looking for a way to be free. Next time I'll be careful, next time I'll be wise. I won't believe the magic in a stranger's dark eyes. I'm taking back my honor, and I'm taking back my soul, and I'm never giving loyalty this much dark control. My heart was too faithful, my heart was too true to a man who was already looking for someone new. I stayed in the garden while you burned down the fence, trying to make a love that didn't make a bit of sense. I was a soldier for a war that was already lost. My heart was too faithful, and I'm paying the cost. I didn't hold back, I didn't play games, I didn't hide behind different names. I showed you the depths and I showed you the height of everything I was feeling that night. You didn't run and you didn't hide, you just stayed empty on the inside. My love did not scare you, it didn't do a thing. It didn't make your hollowed out heart start to sing. You weren't afraid of the fire I had, you were just indifferent, and that's what is sad. It didn't move you or make you feel true. My love did not scare you, it just bored you. I thought I was powerful, thought I was deep, with a mountain of promises I wanted to keep. But you looked at my ocean, you didn't even blink, you didn't even just bored you. I walked into the fire with my skin all bare. I didn't think I'd need a single thing to wear. I trusted you to keep the embers from my feet, but you just stood there watching as I felt the heat. I was wide open, I was a target in the sun, while you were already starting to run. My love had no shield, my love had no wall. I didn't have a safety net to catch me in the fall. I gave you the power to cut me to the bone, and now I'm standing bleeding, and I'm standing all alone. The wounds are open and they're never gonna heal, because my love had no shield. I didn't keep a secret and I didn't keep a guard. I let you see the parts of me that were broken and hard. You took that knowledge and you used it like a blade to tear apart every single promise that we made. I was defenseless, I was a bird in your hand, in a cold-hearted and a bitter tasting land. Next time I wear armor, next time I wear steel, I'll never let a man know exactly how I feel. I'm building up the fortress, I'm locking up the heart, so nobody can ever tear my world again apart. My love had no shield, my love had no wall. I didn't have a safety net to catch me in the fall. I gave you the power to cut me to the bone, and now I'm standing bleeding, and I'm standing all alone. The wounds are open and they're never gonna heal, because my love had no shield. I spoke from the heart and I spoke from the soul, but you were too busy playing a different dark role. I told you I needed you, I told you I cared, but the words just vanished in the thin mountain air. A low frequency signal that you couldn't hear, while I was living in a terminal fear. My love was a whisper to you, a soft-spoken sound that never even managed to get off the ground. You were listening for thunder, you were looking for fire, while I was just a girl with a quiet heart desire. You didn't hear the break or the please stay with me, because my love was a whisper you couldn't see. I tried to be louder, I tried to be bright, Because my love was a whisper you couldn't see.